Hello, welcome to the Gunner National Trip Registration Tutorial. We are so excited that you have chosen to step out in faith and travel with Gunner National on a mission trip. We truly believe that our partners as well as you will be blessed by this trip. In the excitement of applying, there is oftentimes confusion and uncertainty when it comes to the registration process. I'm here to help and show you a step-by-step process of how to register for your trip. The information gathered here helps us to know you better, ensures we have all the information needed to book your flights, and helps team leaders be informed so that you can have the best experience on your trip. Registering for a trip requires you to create a managed missions account. This account will tell you everything you need to know about your trip. It provides tasks with due dates for you to complete, shows you the status of how much funds have been raised, and allows you to donate directly to your trip. It also gives you the opportunity to create a public profile which can be shared on social media accounts so that others know about your trip and can donate directly to you. With that being said, let's get started with the registration. Go to www.gonernational.org. From here, you will select the trips page and search for your trip. Once you find the trip you're searching for, click Register Now under the trip you plan to attend. Select I don't have a missions login to continue. If you have been with us before, you can click the I know my managed missions login. If you don't remember your password or login, please select I don't know my managed missions login. Once you've selected I don't have a managed missions login, you will type in your email address so that a link will be sent to you to set up your password. Make sure to check your email once you send it and follow the link in your email. You will be directed to a form where you will set your password for your managed missions account. Once it has been confirmed, you will click Set Password. Next, you will be directed to enter your personal information such as your name, address, phone number, gender, birth date, and t-shirt size. Once you have filled out the personal information page, click Next. Please note, if for some reason you need to stop the application and come back at a later time, click the Save button at the bottom. In order to return to your saved application, please follow the link provided at the bottom. The next page is your personal information. This page is incredibly important because it is your passport information. You do not need your passport to complete your registration. However, you must have a passport to travel internationally. Please make sure you have a valid passport or you will not be eligible to go on a trip. I will show you where to find the due date for your passport and managed missions later in the video. For now, make sure that your name that you provide in this section is identical to the name on your passport. Fill out the emergency contacts as well so that we know who to contact in case there is any kind of an emergency on your trip. Next, please indicate any health concerns, dietary restrictions, allergies, medications, and other considerations that we should know about. This information helps team leaders to be aware and informed so that if emergencies arise, they are not caught off guard. A prepared team leader is the best team leader, and this helps ensure the safety of everyone involved. The next section gives you the option to upload a picture of yourself. This section is optional, but is often helpful to have for team leaders who don't always know all of the participants on the team. Simply click the Browse button and select a photo from your computer or phone. Crop the photo and preview the image. Once you are done, click the Next button. If you do not wish to upload a photo, simply skip this step. The next section is about choosing your trip. Please select the trip you plan to attend. Make sure that the dates and the location all match up to the trip you plan to register for. The trip date, description, and qualifications will be listed once you have selected the team. Make sure to click the Next button once you have your correct trip. This final section is all about you. This is where we ask you about your local church and your story. Your story is about your experiences overseas, the talents and skill sets you bring to the team, and your relationship with Jesus Christ. These things will help us have a better idea of where and how you can participate on the team. Your story may connect with individuals during medical outreach or your ability to sew will come in handy with sewing ministry on a team. The more informed team leaders are about their team members, the better the team. Everyone has different skills, talents, and abilities, so we want to make sure everyone is finding their place on the team and getting plugged in. Make sure to fill your preferred departure airport out at the bottom. This will help our staff as we are booking your flights. You may have a couple cities that are close to you. For example, if you live in Wilmore, Kentucky, you may want to put Lexington, Cincinnati, or Louisville as some options for cities that you'd like to fly out of. Sometimes places like Cincinnati or Louisville have better and cheaper options for flights. Once you have answered all of the questions on this page, please read over the waivers. They must be signed electronically. Once you have signed them electronically, let us know how you heard about Go International. Maybe that was from a friend or somewhere on social media, however it may be, just let us know. At the completion of this page, submit your application. In order for your application to be processed, you must pay a non-refundable registration fee. Please note, if you cancel the trip or the trip is canceled for any reason, that money will not be returned. All donations to Go International are tax deductible. Once you have filled out your credit card information, click the Submit Application. Your application will be reviewed by our staff. You'll receive an email from us upon the approval of your application. And that's it. Once you complete this, you're registered for your team. Thank you so much.